It's a hockey stream on episode 473 of the VIG Lounge, where this will be the last stream for the year 2025 as the Vegas Golden Knights take on the Nashville Predators in a New Year's Eve matinee here on the VIG Lounge. Can the Golden Knights come out of 2025 on top with another win, or will they get mauled by the Predators on home ice as a way to forget 2025? There's only one way to find out. Before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you all for an amazing 2025, and here's to 2026 on the VIG Lounge. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in to the Predators and Golden Knights here on the VIG Lounge. And we're underway. Predators with the opening draw to nobody's surprise. Here comes Stamkos to Marchessault, the former Golden Knight, to Forsberg, and just like that, the Predators have a 1-0 lead. And Stamkos is jumping up and down like a crazy person for some reason. And that was just a very nice passing play between Marchessault, Stamkos, and Forsberg. And the Predators have the early lead. Marchessault. Golden Knights trying to get it out, and they will now. White Cloud's got it. Trying to feed it up, but was unable to do so. Now carried in by Mark Stone. Stone drifts and shoots. Pad save by Saros. He has been remarkable here. White Cloud lets it go. Trying to get this quick goal back. And having a hard time doing that. As Juuse Saros is playing like God mode. Here comes Marchessault with a chance. Saved by Hill on his former teammate and fellow Stanley Cup champion. Pass across and up. Barbashev carries in for the Golden Knights. Barbashev fires! Save made by Saros. Stone trying to get it back down and not really able to do that. Hanifin jostled but got the puck back in his own zone. Golden Knights looking to try to get it out. And Barbashev will bring it right back in. Another chance denied and held as Juuse Saros goes post to post. Golden Knights out shooting Predators early 6-2, but I don't know why they're highlighting Gabe Hill. He's only made one save, but be that as it may, I'll take it. .933 save percentage, second best in this playthrough right now. Predators win that draw on their own zone. Shea got knocked down. And a Go Knights Go chant breaks out with the physicality. Long drive by Korzak off the pad of Saros to the corner. Back out to the blue line. McNabb lets it go off the pad of Saros. Korzak had it again. Lost it. Mitch Marner carries back in for Vegas as they try to get the equalizer. Marner jostled off the puck, got a chance, and Saros shut the door. Vegas doing a great job holding the Predators to just 2 shots in the early going, but one of those shots was a goal, so got to try to change that halfway through the first. Carlson wins it back. Coughlin! Oh my goodness! Didn't have bad luck, he would have none at all. That was a glorious opportunity and lost it. Now Lazon, the former Predator, with a chance. McCarron got it to Smith. Crunch along the wall once more. As it's carried in by Riley Smith. Riley Smith with a shot denied by Saros. Feels like he's going to stop everything. That shot went wide. Out to the blue line. Now to Brandon Saad. Lets it go with traffic, and Saros got that with the right pad. Trying to get a shot away, knocked off the stick. And Smith carries in for Nashville. Coughlin takes the body, then takes the puck. Carries in, denied by Saros. Coughlin's going to try again, and that's off the other pad. Right pad save and a left pad save. Incredible. It's been all Vegas, aside from the scoreboard. Stone lets it go. That's denied. And now back to Coughlin at the blue line. That shot's blocked. Brandon Saad with a chance, and Saros got that as well. Golden Knights putting up 16 shots already, and Juuse Saros has stopped every one of them. Yeah, see, that makes sense now. Highlight Juuse Saros, definitely. Yeah, they can talk about the threat analysis. I mean, we know he's made 16 saves. Never understood that. Eichel wins a draw on the backhand. And Whitecloud with a chance. Couldn't get it exactly how he wanted. He got jostled a bit. And the Predators look to finally get it out. And they will, but it's to Mark Stone, who recoils and gets Eichel to bring it in. Eichel with a pirouette off the boards to the net, and Saros shut the door on that one. 2:25 to go in the first period as the Golden Knights are still looking for the equalizer. Eichel wins that one back to Korczak. Korczak lets it go. Saros has it, and he will hang on. Golden Knights pressing. But they don't lead where it counts. They've got way more shots than Nashville. But there's only one goal on the board, and it belongs to the Predators as Korczak lets it rip. And Barbashev cuts to the net, denied by Saros. What is this, Saros for Vezina or what? Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe that the Golden Knights have yet to solve Juuse Saros. Another pad save, this time off of Braden McNabb. And here comes Stamkos. There goes Stamkos. And that'll do it for one period of play. Golden Knights down by one, but they deserve better. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 22-2, favoring Golden Knights. Hits 13-2 in favor of Vegas as well. And slight face-off edge to the Knights. That's not going to last long, but it's nice to have. But Vegas, a lot of things they did right. Just gave up that early goal and haven't been able to solve Saros as of yet. Maybe that'll change in period two. Let's find out. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go as the Golden Knights and Predators. Period two coming up next. And the Predators win that draw. Given away to Stone. Carried in. Knocked off his stick. Stamkos for the Predators. Now Whitecloud. Lost it. Carried in by Eichel. Nobody wants the puck, apparently. Bit of a bump. Given away. Now up the right side to Eichel. Jack Eichel. To the backhand! Saros stopped that as well. Whitecloud trying to let a shot go. He lost it. Regained it. Then lost it again. Out to Hannafin with a drive off the pad of Saros. Eichel collects it in the corner. That shot deflects off a stick. Hit by Stone. Whitecloud will carry in for Vegas. Saros challenges that shot and makes a save. Nearly 5 minutes gone here in the second. And it's more of the same. Golden Knights are pressing. But Juuse Saros is standing on his head. Now the Predators look to get it out. Looking for their first shot of the period. And they'll get it. And Hill will make the save. Here comes Marner. Marner drifting, shooting, and Saros has that through traffic. As the Golden Knights are out shooting the Predators 26-3, but they can't score. At least not yet. Predators win that draw as well. Long drive handled by Hill as the Predators look to go to work and are looking for two. Hill has that one. Passes off. And Brandon Saad will dump it in. Collected along the wall by Smith across the Saad, denied by Saros. Trying something a little bit different. And it didn't work. Now Michael McCarron suddenly feels like he's a great defensive player. Knocking the puck away. Jeremy Lauzon tried to get it up to Carlson, knocked off the stick. Saad with a hit. Pass across to Coghlan. Up to Carlson. This time the pass is complete. Carlson to the backhand, denied. One-timer denied off of Coghlan's stick. Coghlan bumped into McCarron twice along the wall. Shot trickles in on Hill. He makes the easy save. And the Golden Knights are trying to get things going once again. Blankenberg to Marchessault. To Forsberg. To Stamkos, but Stamkos gets knocked down. Takes a spill, I think is what I was going to say. Puck goes in, and it's knocked back to the corner by Saros. As we're nearly into the final 5 minutes of the second period, and the score remains the same. Predators now up to 5 shots on goal. Got it to Zach Whitecloud. Whitecloud drifting, lost it. Hannafin gathers, takes a shot, that's blocked. Hannafin will carry right back in for the Golden Knights. It's been all Vegas, except on the scoreboard. Couldn't get that shot away. Stamkos takes it now for Nashville. He gets plastered. And we're not talking about how you normally get plastered on New Year's Eve. Hannafin fires, pad save, Saros. Korzak lets it go, and Saros got that too. Evangelista hassled the entire way. Now it's McNabb in on a breakaway, and he couldn't get it to go. Now Keegan Colasar. Post to post for Saros. No matter what we do, you shoot up high, you shoot down low. Juuse Saros runs the show. 1:23 to go in period 2. And Saad tried to connect that pass. That pass blocked. And the Predators look to bring it out. But Vegas has other ideas as Saad brings it back in. Third line looks to go to work. Saad will shoot. And he lost it. Long drive by Coughlin denied as it went wide. And here we are again. Still 1-0 Nashville. Predators had some more chances in that period, but Vegas still 34 shots, and they cannot beat Saros. 32 hits to 6. And the face-offs, again, edge to Nashville. We knew that was coming. No penalties to speak of. Maybe that will change in the third, or maybe the Golden Knights will get some actual puck luck here. I don't know. But we shall find out. 1-0 Nashville after 2. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Third period coming at you next here on the VIG Lounge. Or should I say third period action coming at you next on the VIG Lounge. Eichel wins the opening draw. The third, Stone carries it. Knocked off the stick. Marchessault somehow managed to get it to Barron through 3 people. Just that kind of night for Vegas, it seems. Here's Forsberg. Giveaway. Up the left side. Carried in by Barbashev. Down the wall to Whitecloud. Across, one-timer off the pad. Stopped again by Saros. Stone to the front. Got the puck back and was denied by the right pad. Long drive by Hanifin, blocked by Barron. Golden Knights throwing everything but the kitchen sink at Juuse Saros, and so far, he's handled it all. Stone with a chance, and Saros gobbles that up. And we're going to highlight Juuse Saros again, because why not? Predators win that draw, and it goes all the way back to the boards. And there's some booing. Not really sure why. Shot by Marner, and Saros has that as well. Okay, we've seen enough of Juuse Saros. We know he stopped everything. Good grief. Giveaway in front, and Saros somehow bails himself out of that too. All you need is one, apparently, if you're the Nashville Predators, and Juuse Saros will do the rest. Up the left side. Dumped in. Collected along the wall by Whitecloud. Bad angle and a redirect. Didn't quite get to the net. And Michael Bunting. 2 birds, so somebody must be hurt. I'm just not sure who that is. Carried in by Smith. Off the crossbar, how close was that? Hanifin goes around, gets a shot away, denied by Saros. Giveaway in front, pad save, Saros yet again. Why bother even getting excited when you get a glorious opportunity if it's just going to be shut down by the Predators netminder? Because honestly, this game, if not for Juuse Saros, would be out of control and more akin to the previous Golden Knights games. Here's Brandon Saad. Maybe he'll stop Saros. Not on this occasion. Running on a time here, 8:43 to go. There's the Golden Knights' upcoming schedule as they take to the road. Take on some Central Division teams as they look to highlight Roman Josi. And I mean, no disrespect to him, but what has he done? It's been all Juuse Saros. And McNabb tries to change that, and Saros says no. 44 shots to 6. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. We already knew that the Predators were going to win that draw. Kill some time. As Smith carries up. Retreats to his own zone, gives it away to Mark Stone, but it does not matter because they're not going to score. Shot by Stone. Handled. Eichel in front, couldn't get the shot away. Barbashev out to the blue line. One-timer went high and wide. Behind the net. Now McNabb lets it go off the pad. Now it's Barbashev. Backhand, and Saros has that as well. Holding Nashville to 6 shots. And we got finally some different highlight other than Juuse Saros, and it's a hit from Caden Korczak. To 107 on the year. Eichel wins it back to Korczak, and he scores! A pick 6, Caden Korczak ties it with a one draw and a bomb from the blue line. Oh, that was beautiful. Top corner, Caden Korczak. See, I don't win draws often, but when I do, they're important. Here comes Korczak. He's going to try again. Long drive handled by Saros. Knocked down. Barbashev put it wide. That shot goes off the stick. And Marner has it. Finds Eichel. Eichel scores! What a beauty! Eichel motorcycle, and the Golden Knights finally have a lead! Marner to Eichel to the back of the net. And finally, Vegas makes Juuse Saros look human. 2:12 to go in the third, and the Golden Knights have a lead. Puck jumped in. Passed it across. Back out to the blue line. Now White Cloud. Lost it. That chance, I think, went off of Saros and wide. White Cloud, and he scores! Every White Cloud has a silver lining! And the Golden Knights are on top by 2! Picked it up off the wall, let it go. And 48.7 to go. The Golden Knights have a 3-1 lead. Apparently, the secret is after multiple shots, shot in front, that shot got blocked. Empty netter scores! No chances! William Karlsson seals the deal! Jostled by Josi, and it looked like O'Reilly, but Karlsson would not be denied. And put home the empty netter. And there's all the scoring we were hoping for the Golden Knights. It just took 3 periods to get there. Well, maybe 2.5 periods. Or more like 2 3/4 of a period, I should say. Because I'm pretty sure all these goals were scored in the final 5 minutes. And the Golden Knights pull off the comeback. Down 1-0 into the third. And come away with a huge 4-1 victory. How you doing, Chance? Let's take one last look at the stats before we wrap things up. We've seen a lot of that. Juuse Saros moving laterally, stopping pucks, except that one. Huge hit there by Hannafin, I believe. It looked like a 6. I thought it was quarterback. Look at this. Here's Eichel. What a beauty. That was a gorgeous goal for the go-ahead. Golden Knights heavily outshoot the Predators 54-8 and out-hit them 43-15. Look at that. One in the passing percentage. Doubled up in the face-off dot, but that's okay. Golden Knights come up clutch in the third. Goals from Korzak, Eichel, Whitecloud, and Carlson give the Golden Knights a huge 4-1 win. Just when we thought we weren't going to be able to solve Saros, we did 3 times in the final 5 minutes of the third. This is why I love this. Every game is different. Some games are blowouts, some games are tight, and then you get games like this where they're tight until they're not. But thank you all for following me, whether it's been prior to or during 2025. I love every single one of you, whether it's on Twitch or on YouTube, and I'm hoping to continue some great things here in 2026. But until next time, I bid you adieu. Have a wonderful Wednesday, everybody, and last day of 2025. And I hope you all thrive on that last day of 2025.